Yeah, baby. We got three, no, wait, not three. One, two, three, four, five New York strip thin slices. And I thought, it's the last week of the cut, and then I'm going to start getting on a big back diet. So while I'm still on this really lean diet, I'm going to show you guys what the hell I eat. So it's about 10:45 right now, a.m. I'm eating at about 11:20, around there, around 11. So I'm going to break the fast. I intermittent fast through the morning. I usually eat my last meal on the cut at around 7:30 p.m. And then I wake up at about 5 to 6 a.m. because I'm a personal trainer, so I train super early, and I work all through the morning. And then as soon as my morning ends, boom, I eat. And I'm not going to eat all these steaks today, but I like to make them and eat two at a time. New York strip thin slices are extremely lean pieces of meat, very lean. It's only like, I think only like 10 to 15 grams of fat in one of them. So I'm going to be having two. And these are the only seasonings I do, bro. I do a buttery steakhouse. I do some Himalayan pink salt. I do pepper. So let's add all this shade on the steak right quick. Get some buttery steakhouse on that motherfucker. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Rub your finger all up on that, baby. This one needs a little bit more. Yeah, rub your finger all up on that. Oh yeah, just like that. Mm-hmm. Flip them. All right, baby. It's time to grill. Time to grill. Let's get on it. Let's get this grill nice and hot. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh yeah. All right. Give her a little bit of time. Gonna get her up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. But before I do that, I'm gonna let it get up to 200. Give it a little scrub, and then we'll cook these steaks. These steaks cook super quick, dude. Look how thin they are. They're super thin. So I like my steak medium rare, medium around there. So I'll take them off at like 135 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't cook your steaks gray. Don't do it. I don't even think red meat digests when it becomes gray. I think it just sits in your freaking colon. So how are you going to get any gains if the meat you're eating is just going to sit in your colon and not digest? So don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Cook them nice. Cook them right. Cook them right. All right, here we go. So it's already at 200. So I'm going to just give her a little scrub. All right. Get back to you guys when the grill's nice and hot. All right, the grill's just about at 400. Since these babies are so thin, I flip them every 3 minutes, and two flips on each side. Dude, you put it in, it's 135 degrees, ready to take it out. Now, steak is how I get most of my fat in, either through steak or beef, but I mean, it's both the same thing. Um, yes, I do sometimes grill myself frozen burgers. I do. I do fall to that train. Because sometimes I don't want to buy just some fresh beef, raw beef burgers and then cook them. I want to buy an 8-pack and be able to cook them whenever the hell I want. Okay, we're here. We're here. All right, let's put these babies on. But yeah, this is how I've gotten so lean. Right there, just slap them on. Just like this. Little shot of. Little shot of. Little shot of. Little shot of. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Vector. Okay, so they're low-key cooking right now. So I don't think I need to close the cap for a minute. Yeah, they're sitting there nice. Nice and juicy, nice and tender. I do really cannot wait for the bulk though, because I mean, obviously this lighting is gonna make me look skinny, but I'm just ready to stop being so depleted of carbs, man. I'm ready to just really get back in the gym, fully carb loaded, and just rip it. I was saying this. I was saying this to someone earlier. I'm at about 11.5% body fat right now, and I'm not competing right now. I'm not competing for a bodybuilding show or anything like that, so I'm not gonna stress myself of getting leaner and leaner and leaner. I need to be building muscle. I need to be putting on size. So really all the cut is for me is just to shred some of that excess body fat off from the bulk and to give myself a break from eating so much. So it's been about 5 months since I've been on the cut. It's entering 5 months. I'm down 50 pounds. I'm down, I think 14% body fat. So, dude, I'm going right along right now. So, I'm ready to hop back on the bulk. It's time. I have absolutely no regrets. I'm gonna start the bulk off with a giant Jersey Mike sub. I'm already thinking about it because a giant is a 2,200 calorie sub. It's freaking huge. I'm gonna start off with that because I know I can still eat it. Gonna start myself off with that, baby. Let's go. And then we'll be back to just one cheat meal a week. That's how I'm gonna do the bulk this time. So, anyways, I'm gonna put the camera back on when it's time to flip. Let's see what's going on here. Mm-hmm. Give these a little flip. Oop, that one kind of got caught. See, they're so damn thin, bro. They're so damn thin. Sometimes they get caught. Okay. There we go. Try to move them to some new tongs. Just, you know, they're going to be hotter. There we go. So yeah, you see they're already getting color, bro. They're already getting color. There's a little bit of pink here I see, and they're still super rare. But bro, thin steaks, especially on the cut, dude, there's something to definitely be withhold. I also have a meat thermometer here too, so I know what I'm doing. I don't know how the hell people cooked without one. I really don't see how that's possible. But yeah, bro, you kind of just, after a while of grilling, you kind of just feel it out, dude. I mean, I close it when I start to hear no more sizzling. You know, I start to see that the grill's cooling down a little bit and they could use some enclosed heat. And then I just put the cap on until it gets back up to 400, and usually they're ready to flip. But these are cooking very fast. So, yeah. And like I said earlier, bro, grilling gets fat. You sear, like, not all the fat, right? Probably not even 40, 50% fat. You probably shred like 20% of the fat off, 15% of the fat off. But that's fat you're shredding off of the meat. And it's still tender, it's still juicy, it's still beautiful. But you're not just cooking it in its own fat. You're grilling some of it off. It's beautiful. Okay, we're in, baby. Let me see what these babies are looking like. Holy shit, we're already almost done. Oh my lord. These are already almost done, baby. You see, that's how easy these are, dude. I've had them on for like literally under 20 minutes, under 15 minutes. So I'm going to let them sit here for a minute. I'm going to put it on low heat. I'm going to put it on low. I'm going to put it on low. And I'm just going to let them sizzle for a minute. Flip them one more time for a little bit. Get some of the extra fat off. And then we'll be ready to plate them up. All right, let's go cook the rest of our meal. All right, Now for the ending, the boss level. We're gonna just cook some egg whites. So all I do for the pan is just a little bit of butter, just literally like the teeniest bit, just to moist up the pan, just to moist it up a little bit, just to get it a little wet, you know, because we don't want it drowning in butter, you know, we don't want to fry it in butter, but we just want to, you know, spend some time with the butter, hang out with the butter, say what's up to the butter. Okay, where is, alrighty. Let it get hot before we put the egg whites on. So for you guys that don't like egg whites, you're just not cooking them correctly. For me, these two delicacies make or break the meal right there. If I just put salt and pepper in my egg whites, I'd be miserable too, trust me. But a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder, dude, I could eat them bare. I do eat them bare sometimes if I haven't gotten my protein in for the day, if I've been busy as all get out. But today, I had time to cook steak, so I didn't need to do that. Gonna put a little bit more in. I kind of just wing it, you know, whenever the pan, this is a medium-sized pan, whenever the pan's about a quarter full of egg whites, that's when I stop pouring them in. I like it to be a big base, like as if it's substituting rice. All right, that should be good. I bet. All right, a little bit of pepper. A little bit of salt. A little bit of onion powder. A little bit of garlic powder. There you go. Alright. Might have accidentally put a little bit too much onion powder, but who gives a shit? Oop. I'm so hungry it doesn't even matter. Okay, while these cook, let's move over here. A little over 200 grams of chicken. May actually add a little bit more because chicken's anabolic. In the microwave. These Caucasian bastards are about done. Hell yeah, let's plate this baby up. Alright. So we want to put a nice base of egg whites on here. Want to be able to get nice firm bite of egg whites with every bite of meat, baby. That's how much egg whites we cooking out here. And then you pour the chicken. Beautiful. And then you put the steak. Boom. Boom! Now come on, dude. How could you not want to just get absolutely jacked when these are the meals you're working with? So I also eat about 2 cups of pineapple too. That's probably around 30 grams of carbs. Those are my only carbs for this workout. This is a very high-fat meal because of the chicken and the steak, of course. The steak probably is holding 40 grams of fat in total. I think I grilled a lot of it off, though, so we should be good there. But between this, dude, this is one big-ass meal. There's 115 grams of protein in this meal with 30 grams of carbs. I'll take that any day of the week. Okay, so that meal is one of 2 meals I eat every single day. So that after my intermittent fast, I have that meal. I go work out. I come back, and I eat some Greek yogurt, a protein shake, and an apple. That's enough carbs and that's enough protein to get me through another 2.5, 3 hours. And after those 2.5, 3 hours, I eat another meal, a little bit smaller than the one I just had, but with relatively the same amount of protein. So, dude, on average, I'm getting around 180 to 190 grams of protein a day, and around 80 to 90 grams of fat. 80 to 90 grams on average. It depends on how much red meat I have in a day, but usually that's around how much it is. And for carbs, bro, the only really carbs I get is Greek yogurt and fruit. You know, the main carbs I eat is fruit, and both pineapples and apples. And then Greek yogurt, the Greek yogurt I eat in a serving of 5 grams of carbohydrates. So sometimes, you know, that'll add up if I have 1 or 2 a day. So on average, bro, I'm probably getting in around 75 to 80 grams of carbs a day. And that's not a whole lot, but I'm really just trying to shred down as little as I possibly can. My muscles are extremely flat right now. I'm not very strong in the gym, but I am extremely lean. So this next month, you know, when I get off the bulk in a few days, when I get off the cut in a few days and I hop back on the bulk, though, that first month is going to be the best I'm going to look, because I'm going to be as lean as I am right now, but I'm going to be so full of carbs that my muscles are going to be bloated. It's going to be beautiful. I cannot wait. So I have a chest day that I did right after this meal. That's going to be coming right after this video. I just wanted to post this video, show something I eat every day. This is my favorite meal, go-to. This is a meal I guarantee eat every day, because my nightly meal changes from time to time. You know, it changes depending on, you know, if my family's eating with me or whatever I'm in the mood for. Sometimes I order something that's healthy. So, you know, my dinner always varies. But when it comes to my first meal to break a fast, this is what I eat guaranteed. And if I'm not cooking steak, then I'm eating burgers. I'm eating beef burgers. And I'm not, this is actually extremely important. If I'm not eating any red meat, then I don't eat egg whites. I eat real eggs, because I will substitute the fat I usually get from the red meat for the fat I'm going to get from the yolks. So if you're just eating white meat, then you can have eggs with yolks in them. But if you're having red meat with your first meal on the cut, I would switch to egg whites, 150%. It's either one or the other. And then once you're on the bulk, dude, you can have both, plus pasta, plus whatever the hell you want. You know what I mean? But on the cut, choose red meat or yolks. You know, that's usually my go-to, whether or not which fat I'm going to be eating. But yeah, man, that's a pretty gnarly meal. I didn't want to really show me eating it because it's kind of disgusting, because I'm so freaking hungry that I just inhale it. I'd rather you guys not see that, but, you know, see the beauty of it being created. Okay, so have fun making that meal. If you didn't look at that meal and think, I might want to try that, then I don't know what the hell to tell you, bro. That meal looked decent. It was decent. It was awesome. So I'm going to go ahead to the gym, which will be in the next video. You guys stay jacked. Peace.